a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away to what we'd put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Till the river runs dry. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, Hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
This is cool.
Oh, look, there's a red sign. Is that
Look here, entering Clifton.
there? Get that sign. Founded 1873.
Oh, this is really gonna be fun.
We're just gonna go ahead.
That, of course, was washed away too. But when you, Jim would always tell me, don't drive east side, don't drive east side, as the rocks come down. They
Oh, you mean over here?
Yeah, when
Wow.
it's raining a lot.
I bet. Look at all those rocks up there.
Yeah. One day I was coming and there was a truck in front of me, and boy, he slammed on his brakes and a big, huge rock fell right in front of him.
This is probably where he was, right here. Because look. Look down there, Mom. It looks like by the pond or whatever.
Oh yeah.
See, because there's palms there.
See? And there's palms up here.
Kidding.
I think this is it. I know it.
It could be.
It was called East Side.
And the palm is bigger than the than the telephone pole. And that means it grew.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, I bet it was the place.
Yeah. Now this is what they call the guest house. It's Phelps Dodge. I forget how many rooms it has, but it has a lot of bedrooms and bathrooms and everything in there. And they just keep it for special occasions.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So is the mine still owned by Phelps Dodge, or is it taken over by another?
No, it's Freeport.
Oh. When did that happen? How long ago did that happen?
Just about a year ago.
Okay.
It hasn't been long. I'm not good on times. Now
It's okay.
this is the Presbyterian Church. Now, and it's been here a long, long time. Now they've have the art center
right there.
in there.
Look at that right there.
Yeah.
What is that?
I can't remember what that was.
Looks like an old building.
Yeah. That looks almost like a safe up there.
Where's your little camera, Eileen?
My camera?
Yeah, let's get the camera.
This church has been here for a long time, right?
Yeah. I don't think it has a date on it, but a lot of the people that came from Scotland were Presbyterians. And But
in our family, we
Yeah.
went to Presbyterian church.
this is an old swimming pool, but they didn't fix it up, so
Oh, okay.
it hasn't been. And this, it says motel, is the Clifton dispensary, and I used to work there.
Okay.
And when the flood came up, it was lapping the top back there, you know, before I left.
Yeah.
But they've turned this into a motel. And
So that used to be like, kind of like where they could go for medical treatment.
yes, we had 2 doctors and 2 nurses worked there. Yeah.
So you worked there for a
see,
while then?
can you back up a little bit and you can see your house? Well, we can go up there, but see that green, light green? That's William Pollock's house.
You need to get out and take a picture, Eileen.
Well, we'll get a better one
Okay.
later.
Way up there on the hill?
Yeah,
Wow.
It was way up, and Dad and Grandpa Pollock used to walk from our house over here to see William, his Uncle William. And he always told me that was
So I bet those pictures were taken right in this valley.
Yeah, right. in
most
this area.
probably.
Right along the water there.
Yeah, I bet you
And
know.
the palm tree is around here somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I know it.
So where's the little greenhouse again, you said?
It's way up there.
Yeah,
Not on the
we'll
top.
we'll see it
Okay,
better,
okay, better.
but I'm pretty
I
sure
definitely want to take a picture of that.
for some. We'll drive up there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And so
then-
your husband and his father used to go up there
Yeah.
and walk up there.
And he went when Uncle William was sick,
Mm-hmm.
and this was the fire department here. And
This is the fire
So-
department?
yeah, that was
It says on here, town hall. I want to get some pictures of these, Eileen.
Town hall,
Eileen,
yeah.
stop a second. There's a thing right there, a little plaque. Can I get a picture of that plaque real quick? Let's see what it says.
Central Hotel
Right there.
this way. And they in 1912, all this was Chinese people that lived in here on this side, because they had a great influx of people from China, and they worked and they had opium dens over here and everything.
And this is called the east side of town then? East.
Yeah. Go down past the shovel. I was telling Eileen that in 1912, this was all Chinese people.
Really?
Yeah. And this was the Central Hotel, that building. Now wait, let's stop here. I wonder, see, there used to be a tombstone here, and it had Pollock on it. And I asked Peter, I said, Pete, whose is that? I said, why haven't they put it? And he said, oh, it was, and he said somebody, and I don't know who, but I guess it was William, most probably. And they never put it down. Anyhow, then this became the mortuary, this building here.
Really? Oh my goodness.
And they had the mortuary there, and then there was a floral shop, and when you
Hey,
go
Jim.
past it, you'll see the...
I've been in Arizona.
And that's how they get the copper out?
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
Eileen, I want to look at that plaque right there too. We came on Wednesday. Eileen and I are here. Remember? Eileen and I came and we're visiting, we're going through the town right now with Pat Pollock. She lives here, she's a family member. Yeah, really to get a better perspective of size, you should have someone standing there, huh?
Yeah.
This is really cool out here.
I hope you don't get scared driving of mountains and roads.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'd probably be more scared in your car.
This one, yeah.
So I wouldn't want to. It's bigger.
This is the old American Legion.
Oh, see, that's exactly where. Isn't that where when they were if they were involved in
the Coronado Lodge?
Masons. Yeah, the Coronado Lodge. Probably.
Do you know where that is?
I think the Masons were up in the upstairs of the old
So this
store.
is definitely stomping grounds.
We go around.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Sitting up the river, and there were 7 kids, and they went off the road.
Oh, geez.
And he is
Taking them as you do, but I got it.
That's because
parked right behind John.
no parking.
But
So this is his house right here.
There's that bridge down there.
No, that's a bridge over to San Francisco.
it's
The old stomping grounds of my great grandfather.
yeah. Yeah. It's they had groceries and clothing,
Can I get
shoes.
a quick picture, Eileen, of that? Can you stop a
And-
second?
Upstairs was where the Masons met. I know.
1897. That's old.
Yeah,
building.
that's the water department's building. Jim worked in there.
Now, what is this building
Yeah.
again? This one on the right.
We're going to go up that. And you look at all that old brickwork.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
That mound there is this one right here.
Okay.
But up there now is the module.
What's a
Oh,
module?
my gosh.
It's supposed to be a copper something. I don't know.
So,
Somebody made it, put it up there. And this there was a house, a building here underneath on the other side. And that was an insurance company for years. But now when we go by it, you can't see anything.
yeah.
But that's where that is.
So at the top of that little thing there is right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Eileen. Look at all the difference of all the stuff that was here in the middle.
Yeah, just push that one down and see if it doesn't go down.
Try it again. It's probably broken.
It's okay. We're fine. I can go through the window.
So you said this is a
This
smelter
little
thing?
ditch here was Chase Creek. It's Chase Creek. And the water comes down here and goes into the river,
And obviously that was made a long time ago. Those.
Yeah. And see the rocks up there that are real old,
Yeah.
the stone one. That's from the old smelter and that stuff here.
Get a picture of that.
Yeah.
When we get up there, look at. Maybe you can take a picture of it.
Oh, that's the smelter right there? Like
The old, yeah.
Just the leftover
That could've
remains
been-
of rock from it.
Yeah.
Here, Eddie, take a picture of this. This is the old mercantile where Uncle Sidney used to work.
All the Halloween things for little kids they have there.
Emmy, can I see what this sign says right here?
Oh yeah, that's I forget what.
I think I'm just gonna walk down the street. Is
Okay.
that okay?
Yeah.
While you drive.
Well, and you can look up above and see the dates of the buildings. Now this one doesn't have one, but there's some buildings that have dates on it. The place that was the El Bazaar, I'll show you that later. And they have all old he has toys in there from way back when.
Are there any antique stores here?
Yeah. At the very beginning, there was.
I feel like I'm missing some narration, though. I feel like I'm missing some narration.
Yeah, it's better in the...
Hollywood shop, and yeah, there were quite a few. That one doesn't have. When I'm on the highway, I can see it.
It says
open day and night.
Is that a book house?
Look how it's all supported. Oh, look at some of the architecture.
There's a tattoo place.
Eileen, I want you to get some of the architecture on the. You have to show this part of the car, Eileen.
Now, this was J.C. Penney's.
Oh my, yeah, I bet.
With the canister. They got jewelry. Clifton Historic. Now, see, I didn't even know that that was a jewelry store at one time.
Look at some of these, Eileen, just get some scan, like these buildings on top, scan the, like get out and scan the, look at all the architecture at the top there.
Yeah.
Jeez, that building right there, that's really cool. Look at that.
I know. At the top.
Yeah. Do you know what this building was before?
That was a jewelry store on the bottom, and the people lived above. And then there was the Western Tavern was one of these
But
places.
these are just empty buildings?
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah. And the El Rey Bar here, that closed quite a while ago.
Oh, and there's a museum right there. Is
Yeah.
that museum open?
Yeah.
I think?
You see the
That's
pigeons
the
up there?
one we were going to last night. Now, let's see. Morenci Miners Union and Woodmen of the World is in here. And then this is the social club.
The social club.
Yeah. And
Clifton Social Club. Is it still going?
oh yes, yes,
Really?
this is going. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have quite a time in there.
Funny.
And then this next place was Spezia's place, and it was a little store.
Yeah.
There was a men's clothing store over on the left. Now,
Very cool.
when we get ready to go into the museum, we'll call Don and he'll come down and open it
cool.
for us. But it's,
Eagles Hall and place in National Register of Historic Places.
I guess it was the Eagles Hall at one time. And
This is really neat, this downtown area. So
Yeah.
even when the smelter was there, this was here, right? This
yeah,
downtown
part of
area.
this was still, the
Yeah.
Chase Creek goes
It's called Chase Creek.
up.
Or
Yeah, Chase Creek. It goes, well, from there, it goes up. But this is where that lady just came out.
Yeah.
That was the wagon wheel. And
Was that a restaurant or something?
it was a bar.
A bar. Oh,
And we
That says something
I
about
didn't
this.
go in there. Jim wouldn't take me to any bars.
Do you think back in 1900, do you think there were a lot of bars here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
With
There
the
was-
miners and the bars and
The handicapped kids used to be that Arise Woodworks. That's the handicap's name. Now this is our Catholic church.
Where? Right ahead?
Right here. And it's very old too. The first building is the rectory.
yeah.
But you ought to go into the church. It's but take pictures of it because it's, I'm afraid it's going to fall down one of these days, but it keeps standing there, and I want them to get, because see how many
Sacred
cracks.
Heart?
Sacred Heart Catholic Church. See how many cracks in that are in it. You know, it needs to be redone. So had Boy Scouts all the time.
Okay. Did you bring your was your sons in that at all?
Jimmy Patterson was. I don't know. Jimmy started Scouts, but he never wanted to do much with it. And then here, this empty lot was where they had a high school in the early days.
I think that's where Grandma's high school was.
It's a two-story building. I think it was a high school, and then the Catholic Church had it too, and it was our community hall called, because they had taken over the building, you know, a grocery, kind of a grocery store. But see how the tin is up on the top, and that it's a very old building too. They've been here for years. That's his shop now. This was a laundromat at one time, the red building.
But see, they were across the San Francisco River. If the schools were on this side, see?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Was she talking about high school or grade school?
Maybe grade school.
What building is this?
Well, in the first part of it, there was a man that made French bread, and it was the best French bread, and that was still when I came in 51. And I used to come up here and buy the bread for Jim, for us. But the Cruz family lives in there now, but it's very old too. The rest of these buildings are newer now, you know. But when Jim and I got married in 51, was
Straight?
Yeah, straight, I'm sorry. Was a wedding reception for Joe and Don Lunt. And we hadn't been married very long at all.
Is that like a mine shaft right there? Or is that little hole in the...
I don't know. Is there a hole there or
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyhow, behind this house, stop here when you get to the driveway, they had, pardon me, the reception.
Oh.
And when you look back, see that
The door?
door
Yeah.
in the wall?
Yeah.
That's a cave back in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they had the reception in there.
Whoa.
And it's big. It's very big. They have tables in there and everything.
In the cave area?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they used to have drinks in there too before everything. But now...
That's why it's called the cave right
yeah,
there?
now they have this building.
Okay.
And the boy, Mike Mitchell, is the one, his mother's Zena Mitchell. She's not drink that much. Because when up there, that boy, he has two brothers, and they're all handicapped.
But they live with their mom then?
They live with the mom. They usually go to the center, you know. I don't know how come that one boy is there.
It looks like an old house.
Yeah, now the one up behind, this is where the Mitchells lived, the ones that have the cave.
Yeah.
You know, they lived here for a long time. Now the house above it is very old, and they just died. I say recently, it wasn't recently. And their grandson, Ronnie Blossy, lives there now. I guess you can't see the house. It's too grown up.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you, Pat?
Last night.
Please note.
One night off won't hurt you. You need a break. No, I don't need a break. I can't, you know. I was so hurt that he wouldn't do that.
Oh gosh, I know.
And we fussed about it back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
And I left. I was going back to the nurse's home. I didn't care, you know. And I went down the road and I was crying. Little tears were just coming down. And Pete was coming up. And
Your brother-in-law.
yeah, and he saw that I was crying. I tried not to let him see that I was crying, but he did. And he asked Jim what was wrong for me. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Pete was a good guy. He was really good. Now, this is the tunnel you go
This
through.
is the tunnel. How old is this tunnel?
Oh, I don't know.
Been here for a long time?
Yeah, it's been here forever, I think. They have got something that they shored it up with, and some kind of metal in there.
Oh, look at next. There's the Rams.
Yeah. I hope we see some. Now, this was what they called Newtown to the right. And that's where the house of ill repute was, up there. Okay. And then right where that black slag is, okay, that was the Morenci High School. And where the yellow is was A Mountain, the start of A Mountain. Yeah. And right here on the left is where the Texaco station was. They had a Texaco station there. But the road went straight. The road went straight, and A Mountain was to the left right away. And
That's where Grandma lived.
yeah. So here, and there were
Stargo?
Stargo. Houses there, houses all around here. And there was a grocery store back there.
Because you remember the old Morenci, don't you?
Oh yes, yes. Now see the trucks there with the ore
Oh, yeah.
on. Okay. But all that was Morenci. The town side, everything was there. Welcome to the world's largest leaching plant. I think it's just the second largest copper mine
In the world.
in the world. Yeah.
But the first largest in the United States.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, see, you can begin to see the mine.
I'm going to pull over to the side here so that guy can go. I know, I'm just waiting for that guy to go.
Look at that So where would Jimmy be right now? Back in there?
No, up further.
Up higher. Oh, look
yeah.
at this.
Yeah. See.
Wouldn't it be funny if you saw Jimmy out here?
That would be. Really would.
Wow.
I think he's supervising this week. He said.
Coronado Trail.
Let's see those
How big those trucks are.
With the,
But then would they want to go, like, say where it gets built up, or would they eventually go down the stairs?
you could see that they filled up some of the levels.
And then, so what is that way out there in the distance right now? That's part of Morenci, right? The new Morenci.
Those buildings way over there?
Yes.
And see, on that flat part there, there's pipes there.
Yeah.
And it runs water, and it seeps, I don't know that exactly, but anyhow, that's part of the leaching.
Right, okay, because he was explaining that to us.
This was A Hill.
Right there.
But it used to be a lot taller.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That was the start of A Hill, and then the high school was over here. Yeah. Oh, it was a nice hotel. That one plaque of the Virgin Mary there, the frame is made out of wood from the old Morenci Motel. The man that put it together, he always was doing that. But it's really something, all this
I know.
work. You know, there's a lot to it.
What did your husband think when they were getting rid of the old town Morenci? Was he?
Oh, well, it was Morenci. It was okay. He was Clifton.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
A Trojan, like that man that took our picture. I'm here for the reunion.
Did they have like high school battling Clifton and Morenci?
Oh yes, yes. And then Clifton was a bigger school then. You know.
Think about it.
That's all tailings there from the dam.
Yeah.
It's wasted. From the mine.
Now, is that part of the Freeport? All
Yeah.
that stuff?
Yeah. It says information ahead. I guess they have one swing too wide, you know, it might be in a no passing zone and you could hit something. Not
I saw it. I think I saw it. It's like right over there.
There's the railroad tracks here. You said you go over the railroad tracks twice.
Oh, okay. Well, then I saw something down there. Like right there, but I don't know. That's just the railroad track.
I think it's the canyon.
Is that Gila box. This is a one-lane bridge. Right. This might be the... I don't know. Probably.
But I think it is. Yeah, it's kind of Creek, yeah. This is cool. Old Safford Bridge and picnic grounds.
Yeah. Unless I will marry you.
Isn't that cool?
I bet it was this one.
Right information
I know,
for you.
see, I know.
Let's see.
So
Does-
far, we're really learning a lot of stuff. There's a lizard, I think. See what is Eileen?
He's dead now. Yeah, his wife is still living, but she has Alzheimer's and she is living with a daughter. Yeah. I don't know. I can't read what it says underneath.
It says the state completed the old Safford Road Gila Bridge, and not using prisoner labor. This link connected the Gila Valley farming communities with the Morenci mining district.
Are you reading it up close, aren't you?
Then I lost two girls. Two of them, they were born alive, but we didn't have the right incubators and stuff here then, and they died of hyaline membrane disease. And that was the two girls, Carolyn and Annette. And then Jim's, then I had to have a hysterectomy and everything. And I have a cousin that's adopted, you know, and he liked her. And so I said, let's adopt. And he said, sure, that's good.
Oh, cool.
So we adopted Bobby and Peter.
Oh, that's neat. So are they all in the area then?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm very fortunate. My children stayed here.
That is amazing.
And Alpine is in Arizona, and it's higher than Luna. It's more elevated than Luna. And he said, no, we have to have it in Luna, but it's too cold in Alpine. And at Christmas, I got him the cap and everything. So he was demonstrating.
The world's been spinning round since time began, and when it stops is out of my hands. So I could swear forever for all it's worth, or give you every day I have on earth. Long as I live, long as I breathe, with every heartbeat, I'll need you near me. I won't leave you behind till the Lord says it's time to go with Him. I'm yours long as I live. No matter if there's mountains you can't move, or harder times than you thought you'd go through. When the weight of your world's too much to bear, just remember I'll always be there. Long as I live, long as I breathe, every heartbeat, I'll need you near me. I won't leave you behind till the Lord says it's time to go with Him. I'm yours long as I live. Moon and stars aren't mine to give, neither is eternity, but I'll give you a promise tonight that I can keep. Long as I live, long as I breathe, with every heartbeat, I'll need you near me. I won't leave you behind till the Lord says it's time to go with Him. I'm yours long as I live. I'm yours long as I
whose house is this again?
Jesse Pollock, Grandma's mother. My grandma lost her.
You know what? Are the pictures taken in front of this house? Because see that fence?
Yeah.
Get that it's that fence.
Some of the pictures, huh? The older pictures.
Yeah, get them.
Oh my God.
Okay, so at this very spot, what happened?
No, this is where Jesse Pollock used to live after William died.
Where she lived.
Like real poor kind of stuff, you know.
We're on the way to Naco. That mountain's pretty in the back. The peak on it.
Yeah, that's
Right
Mexico
there?
though.
It's pretty looking. It's all sharp. Is that Mexico or Naco?
I don't know. It
Looks like Mexico. It looks like Mexico because it's highly populated.
Yeah, I think that's Mexico over there.
Because I don't think Naco's. Is that a border or is that a train? It's really.
All volunteer non-profit organization. We raise money for charities. I'll let you know who they are. But we're just going to have a little bit of teaser skit, and then we'll kind of pave the way for Texas Kate and her Wild West show at 12:15 down in El Dorado Town. She takes in rescued animals and.
What you got?
Take it out. Take it out of the bag.
Is this yours, Kevin? Oh, those earrings?
Get earrings.
Whoa, dude. What is that?
Turn it over and look at it. Ooh.
Whoa. Dude, let me see that.
Is that a gun?
Dude, that is cool.
Now,
buddy.
look in here and get your badge out so you can be Marshall Dillon from Tombstone.
Whoa. Oh, look at that badge. You are a true cowboy. Whoa, those are your bullets.
Marshall Dillon.
Marshall Dillon right there. Look at that. Let me see. Let me see.
He's like, I want the gun.
I need some. Look at my knife, Kevin.
Tell Grandma thank you for the presents.
Thank you.
I'm tired.
I know your life on earth was troubled, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Poorest high on that mountain, the sun you work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout, long for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried
left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain. The song you heard on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Son.